All right. All right. So in the second video of Karmic Families Part 2, um so I use like a screen recorder, but apparently it like the first video, the part 1, I think it's like 27 minutes. Um that one, that voice on there was good. It recorded her video perfectly, it recorded her voice perfectly. The second one, not so much, and I did not realize that until I released it. So I apologize for that. But basically, the second part of the video was basically exposing um the way they wrote the Bible. Now, uh, in the first video, y'all may notice how she broke down the things in the Bible. He said, "Thus saith the Lord, if they say go unto thee," and y'all see how she broke it down. So that's basically saying, it's basically the Bible was basically wrote in that way to confuse people, to throw people off. Now, in the older days, they used to do theater, and they used to do all kind of theaters and plays and speak like that. They used to say, Romeo, where thou is Juliet?" They spoke in these ways. So, but the Bible was basically wrote in the way of poetry. Shakespeare himself was one of the ones who contributed into writing the Bible. The Bible was wrote in poetry. It was wrote in poetry. They was telling you a story in the Bible, telling stories and making it very extravagant and making it very magical and mystical and saying words like thus and thou and theyeth and. But that was all just to throw you off. Thus saith the Lord, where shall we goeth? And it's basically just saying, hey Lord, where we gonna go? So they wrote the Bible in that way like that to throw people off and confuse people. Like, bro, what the fuck are they even saying? Thus thou would go, huh? What? Where? But you see how she broke it down though, right? So when you break it down, you really see what these people were saying, and then you begin to see why they even wrote the Bible like that in that Western tongue like that. Thus thou would goeth unto me, saith the Lord. You know, so that's basically why they wrote the Bible like that to further throw people off from interpreting the actual text, how it's supposed to be interpreted. The Bible is supposed to be decoded. It's supposed to be decoded. It's not supposed to be read from A to B. You know how they got the Bible when you first open the Bible. They got the words, they got paragraphs there, just how you write it. God said, just how they when you open the Bible, just how things are, just how the stuff is wrote in the Bible. You read it word from word. God said, "Let there be light." Boom, 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 boom. You know how you read the Bible, just like that, from A to B, word to word, page to page. That's how they want you to read it. But that's not how it's supposed to be read. It's supposed to be decoded because the way they wrote the Bible is the way they wrote it is basically to confuse people, to throw people off. They put all kind of words in there. They put all kind of words in there that mean the same thing. Like if I say sea, you might think I'm talking about eyes, but I'm talking about the sea, like a body of water, the sea. You know what I'm saying? They did all kind of double speak in the Bible. They did all kind of confusing words like thus and thoueth and theyeth. But when you truly break the Bible down, you will see. You will see just why they wrote it like that. You will see the real truth in the Bible, the decoded encrypted messages in there, and all the sorts. So and then I'm back again with another video for the day, and then I'm a bid y'all farewell. All right.